So welcome back to the Olympic Stadium here in Rome for the second half of this round 22 encounter between AS Roma and Inter. When we left you at the break, it was the home side holding the advantage, 2-0 to the good. Goals coming from Juan on 12 minutes and Fabio Borini on 41 minutes. Overall, Roma dominating, especially through the midfield area, and with Totti and Rossi leading the side, and around them players willing to get into forward positions, create spaces against in the first half a very pedestrian Inter, it has to be said, expecting a lot more from the visitors in the second half. There will be a change. Stefano Poli coming on. The right thing to do is to add a little bit of skill, youth and youthful vigour and skill in that midfield, and Poli certainly provides that. But certainly for Roma in the first 45 minutes, it's been a direct approach to the Inter goal. Just having a look to see who's coming off. It's Pazzini who's making way for Andrea Poli, and it's a little bit of a stranger decision. Maybe Pazzini picking up the injury, Milito playing as a lone striker, Poli maybe pushed into a more forward position. And we'll see how that develops. No changes for Roma, and certainly in the midfield, Inter need to start winning the ball, dominating. But first half, Roma certainly had the fire in the bellies to want to win the ball first of all and then keep possession. So very difficult for Inter in the second 45 minutes. It is the visitors that get us underway, playing from left to right. Lucio. At the moment it's Obi's pushed a little bit further forward with Poli in the centre of midfield, along with Palombo and Cambiasso. Maybe Cambiasso as well has to push forward. Another change as well, which we just didn't see, was Cordoba coming on as well in the centre of defence alongside Lucio and Samuel. Removed from the fray. Walter Samuel had picked up an injury, didn't seem to be moving that smoothly in the first half. He was caught out a couple of times. There was a couple of times he came across from central defence and didn't make the challenge, didn't really believe in himself, maybe just carrying a slight injury there. But he is replaced. So two changes for Inter at the half-time interval. Cordoba, his second appearance of the season, both have been as subs for the veteran. Throw into Roma. Bojan with it. Rossi with a header forward. Cordoba. Won by Pjanic. Plays a 1-2. Back to Totti. Taddei making the run out wide again. Totti lofting the ball forward. Taddei header down the line. Cordoba goes over. Fouled by Lamela. The ball back there, but catching a defender, and the referee just having a word there with Lamela. Lucio. Ball forward. Milito had straight into an offside position. Heinze. Totti. First poor touch of the afternoon from Francesco Totti. Orchestrator of Roma's forward moves in the first half. Borini battling away. He's causing plenty of problems for Maicon. Gago waits for support. That's it from Taddei. Now Juan. Over the top, not offside. Borini gets away from Lucio! Fabio Borini, second goal of the afternoon! And Roma romping away now. Once again, the Inter defence torn apart, and Fabio Borini, fifth goal, second of the match, and this young player is having a wonderful start. I've said it before to his career. I don't think even he could have expected to have such an influential start to his career, but look at that intelligent run, the arcing run there. Maicon, who has had an absolute horrible afternoon against Borini, caught out of position. He was playing him onside. Borini was quick thinking, arced the run, took the ball down, held off Lucio as well. Not many players do that. And well, there's a hug there from Luis Enrique, his coaching staff. It's 3-0, and it's a real mountain now for Inter to climb. Two extremes, an experienced Milito, frustrating afternoon, and the youngster on the other side for Roma, Fabio Borini, on a hat-trick against Inter at the Olympic Stadium. Rossi carrying the ball far too far ahead of himself there. De Rossi could have just rolled it out to Heinze and apologises immediately. Rossi again. Pjanic. We're saying quiet first half from Pjanic. Totti. Certainly not one ever to be quiet. Francesco Totti. Excellent match this afternoon. Obi forced back. Let this ball roll out. Doesn't do so. And Taddei with the Brazilian skills. It's a bit early for that. And Poli fouled by Taddei. He won't want his players to over-elaborate and start showboating. There's still a long way to go in this game. So there's a little bit of it from Taddei and Totti there. Sublime skills from Rodrigo Taddei. Lucio. Carrying the ball a long way, but to no great avail. Borini has just cut out the route there. Wide. Maicon able to get forward. Just once really bursting into the penalty area. Cordoba. Poli. Palombo. Cambiasso. Steps in. Inter just needs some possession to at least feel as if they can get a way back into this game. Got to keep the ball, move it around. But Palombo gives it away. But a lot of pressure from Gago. Totti to Gago. Totti ready to make the run down the line. To De Rossi. Over the top, finds Totti, one-on-one with Nagatomo. Totti keeps possession. Gago, inside De Rossi. Pjanic, wide and over the top again, and there's Borini once more on the run, and Lucio with a half clearance only as far as Lamela. Lamela inside the area, and almost bursting through. Lucio forced to clear from inside his 6-yard area. Juan. All the way back to Stekelenburg. Well, trying to draw my man back. Stekelenburg hasn't made a save so far. Borini will flick on. Angel wins the ball back. It's away from Cambiasso. It's a slight knock there, but back on his feet. Heinze. Knocked back to Rossi. Roma now just keeping possession. Inter caught in two minds, weren't they really? Whether to try to find a way back into 3-1 and send Roman nerves fraying slightly, or hold on to what they got and not concede another goal. Except that it's not their day. It's Roma with the back flicks and the entertainment. Sunday afternoon. This match, of course, meant to be played last night, but the snow in Rome, and the match was put back to this afternoon when temperatures have risen. It's not that warm, but certainly extra time has suited Roma, as De Rossi is booked. He'll miss the Siena match next week. Also misses the Catania game on Wednesday. 26 minutes remaining in that match. It's a Wednesday evening kick-off. But scored 1-1. So Roma's game in hand. Still plenty of time to go in this match. On the chase, keeps the ball in. Willing runner for Borini. Pjanic. Step over. Too much there, but Roma have possession again. Borini. Challenged by Maicon. That's frustration from Maicon and a yellow card. It's had a wretched afternoon. He misses next week's match. On to Novara. Douglas Maicon. Booking away from a suspension. Enrique comes marching out to his technical area. They want his side really to go for the jugular here. Won't be content with 3-0. To make a big statement. Roller coaster season that Roma are having. Certainly this has been a fun afternoon so far for the home support. Nagatomo heads the ball out. Juan. Back to Stekelenburg. Zanetti. Palombo. To Nagatomo. Palombo again. Lucio. Zanetti. Totti putting pressure on Lucio. And then on Zanetti. And just getting the ball back to Julio Cesar. And the header down. Gago. All over the top. Totti comes short there. Poli hasn't got into the game so far. Nagatomo under pressure, and Cordoba just got away with that. And really, Inter labouring just to pass the ball around simply at the moment in those afternoons. And Poli now gives the ball away, runs it back ahead of Totti. Lucio out wide, finds Obi, his header down. Juan sprints back, and Obi commits a foul. Be a goal kick. Another hard-running player, but as I said before, I'm gonna say this Inter side just lacking that quality Schneider can bring. Whenever Ranieri says that Schneider can't play in his 4-4-2 lineup, quality always speaks for itself. You've got to get that player. I know he's injured for this match, but certainly Inter a different proposition coming forward when they have the little Dutchman on their side. Faraoni as well, another player's had a lot of injury problems. And Stankovic as well. That's something special when he's on with personality. It's been missing as well. And surprising, really, when you've got Maicon, Lucio, Zanetti, Cambiasso. Of course, Thiago Motta, as I said before, left for Paris Saint-Germain. Here comes Stekelenburg, gathers ahead of Obi. Juan, Gago, Taddei, Rossi, Gago. Fortunate to get away with that, but everything's going Roma's way at the moment. Borini just losing out. Zanetti, Totti, and Borini chasing him down. But Zanetti getting the ball to Cordoba. Now Nagatomo. Totti commits a foul on Palombo. Lucio. Heinze. Zengel. Back to Stekelenburg. First time clearance. Totti, that's we were talking about the showboating. Obi into the middle. Go over the top. Juan, cushion header down. Who's there? Rossi. Angel. Borini finding space. Simple stuff from Borini, but so effective. Gago. Pjanic flicks the ball on, holds Angel, sides Lamela, doesn't use him, who is in space in between Palombo and Lucio. And just keep possession. Heinze. Possession football from Roma, come left or right. Stekelenburg, long clearance. Nagatomo on the back foot, heads the ball high, doesn't get any distance. Gago, Totti, again the back heel from Totti, and stretching wins the ball from Palombo. Lamela through the middle, Pjanic on the chase, just didn't have the legs. Julio Cesar quickly out. First time we've seen Pjanic bursting forward there. Lamela does love that slide rule pass with the left foot. They've been looking for Borini, who's looking across the line, and once again Maicon was caught out of position completely. Bojan warming up. This is Greco. Greco could come on for Gago, who's booking away from a suspension. Only missing De Rossi for the Siena trip. Will be on Enrique's mind not to use another his starters, Gago. Lamela, again picking out that space between the midfield and the defence. Pjanic. Lamela. Pjanic. Over the top for Gago. Heads the ball back. Borini on the chase. Maicon gets to it first this time. Comes away. And then runs into Borini. Battling away Maicon. Obi. Ball forward. Easily read by Heinze. Stekelenburg. Half clearance there. Obi, certainly in the second half, has been full of commitment anyway. Ball's on the line. Perfect to Borini. Comes inside. Gets away from two players. Poli back working hard. The ball goes all the way back to Julio, Cesar, and clears. Instant control by Rossi to Juan. Roma fans are enjoying this. One of those afternoons in the capital where everything goes according to plan. For the home side anyway. Totti, 1-2 into Pjanic. Wonderful play, Totti. Pjanic on the outside. Shot deflecting off Cordoba. It will be a corner kick for Roma. Wonderful play. Pjanic, the centre of it, rolling the ball into Totti. The touch takes Lucio out of the game. Cordoba getting across, making the block, deflecting the ball over the crossbar. Short corner. Angel. De Rossi. Gago. Taddei. Pjanic. Caught by Ubi. But Juan not. Milito very isolated in the second half. Totti spreads a wonderful ball again. Left to right. Lamela comes inside. Gago. Taddei forces out. Poli commits a foul. Faraoni to come on for Maicon. Disappointing afternoon for Douglas Maicon. Faraoni will play on the right hand side of midfield with Zanetti dropping to right back. A torrid afternoon at the hands of Borini. Zanetti steps into a position where he started out his career on the right back. And Inter have made all their substitutions this afternoon. And it's a disappointing return to the capital for Claudio Ranieri. Mixed feelings he'll have. Seeing this Roma side really living up to the expectations that are expected of them. And at the same time as Inter team, again disappointing, again conceding 3 goals. It was 4 in midweek. Can they get something from this corner? Headed away by Taddei, very well ahead of Cordoba. Borini goes over, thought he'd been fouled. Referee, Mr. DeMarco, gives the throw into Inter. And Obi goes over, and wins a free kick. Simplicio, who's going to come on. As Palombo takes this Free kick here. Dead ball situation where Inter are always dangerous. Lucio up there. Cambiasso, a nuisance inside the 6-yard area. Palombo pulls it in, drops down. Obi loses out to Totti. Away it goes. Borini scampering forward. Nagatomo comes across but can only put the ball out for a throw-in. It's going to be Pjanic. Make way. I haven't seen the board go up yet. Totti loses out this time. Milito almost through. Juan, a wonderful play. Gago, quick feet, and Roma now just beginning the toy with Inter, looking for the substitute, Faraoni. Worth the argument there, kicking the ball away. It's ball outside of Rome, Faraoni, and Frascati. It's Gago makes way. Well, as we were saying, he was on the booking, of course, so will be. And he's got the Catania match to go, of course, and he gets booked, and that he will still miss this Siena game. There was only 26 minutes remaining in that match. Comfortable afternoon for Gago again. A lot better player alongside De Rossi, just dominate the middle. Wants Gago to get forward. He's getting the handshakes and hugs from everyone as he heads over to the well-earned rest. Wonderful touch by Lamela. Zangel can deliver the ball here. Borini had made the run. Don't want to do it. Taddei. De Rossi. To Juan. Not looking at all. The ball against De Rossi. Plenty of time to pick out Heinze. Juan making space and drawing Milito forward. Down the line, Borini. Wonderful play coming inside Totti. Totti, well, I know what he wanted to do. Try to find Taddei. But as I said, the pitch starting to get hard again. The temperature's dropping once more. Some breath there, Luis Enrique. A rare cold snap here in the capital. And a rare fall of snow. But it's Inter that have been frozen out this afternoon. As Bojan about to come on. It's an important moment for Bojan Krkic. Young player 21, just getting the grips with Italian football. Totti winning the ball back, and won it cleanly there. And Palombo, surrounded by 3 Roma players, easily won by Totti. I don't know if Lamela maybe committed the foul, but I think so. Lamela comes off. An excellent game from Lamela. Just his movement, his quick touch, drawing players out of position. Excellent. And Bojan, it's a good round of applause. Can you replay the faith that's been shown in it? Gago just getting the ice pack there on the thigh. Lucio. Taddei with a header back. Juan. Obi. Obi diving into the challenge, as he has done all afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of endeavour from Inter. But it's an Inter side that are lacking the quality. It's in the team. So I just can't bring it out this afternoon. Claudio Ranieri, he had that good run, but I always felt that eventually Inter would start to struggle, especially with injuries. And delving into the transfer market in a great way. January, Palombo arriving. Played over the top, Simplicio. Gives the ball away. And works hard. Force Inter back. Of course, they also have Inter, new signing, Freddy Borini. Some quality, and Miguel Alvarez, so want to get those players back. Borini, who's dead at the near post. Forlan, Alvarez, Schneider. That's a quality. Taddei there, that's a late challenge by Taddei. It's going to be booked. Poli reacting. Just a push from Poli. Referee doing the right thing there, just calming things down. Taddei really took a swipe there at Poli. Deserved the yellow card. No intention of playing the ball whatsoever. Going over like that with a little push. Totti, flicked by Borini, Pjanic, wide, Zangel, Rossi, Totti, Simplicio, Totti can send Taddei racing forward. Ryan makes a run into the middle, ball played in as well. Difficult to clear their lines now. Back with Heinze. Juan, Simplicio. Zangel on the line, Borini does well to keep possession. Excellent play by Borini. Totti, Taddei's made the run again. Totti over the top, into the path of Taddei, drops to his feet. Taddei takes on there, Nagatomo, and the final touch coming off Taddei. And the step over that produced earlier on in the game, to drag the ball down the line, but Nagatomo stuck to his task well. Rossi, Poli there. It's a late challenge on Rossi. Rossi and Totti will be missing from Catania. They were substituted before that match was called off. Suspended with 26 minutes remaining, so they will not be available. Milito, Faraoni, Milito playing the ball wide there. Faraoni unable to get forward quickly enough to see the return pass. Kivu there on the bench, former Roma player. Heinze, Bojan, poor ball from Bojan. Milito runs into Rossi, played over the top. Cambiasso on the chase, and Heinze across. I don't know if Heinze got a touch there, but two Argentines battling away from the ball for the ball. So have a look at that again. Yeah, Heinze just a touch on that. kick to be taken by Cambiasso. Deep ball played in. Ahead of everyone there. Cordoba was arriving. Borini makes way. Piscitella comes on, another youth product, given his opportunity in the big time. And Borini, of course, arriving from Parma. A spell in England with Swansea, and the big smile from the 20-year-old. 2 goals against Inter this afternoon. And a man of the match performance. And one of the stars of the youth team takes his place. The youth team marching on in the Italian Cup, swept Milan aside, and these young players are given the opportunity, promoted. Gianmarco Piscitella is on. A similar role to Borini, but moving over to the left-hand side. Luis Enrique giving youth the opportunity. It's great to see. Poli, shot blocked. Bojan, infield. Pjanic. Stekelenburg leaves the ball. Bojan. Bojan into the area. Simplicio, Totti. Rossi, Simplicio. Heinze. Ball forward, and Pjanic commits a foul. Lucio. So the last 10 minutes. Roma 3-0 ahead. Taddei. This was always a vital match in his chase for European football. The Champions League. Certainly just 3 Italian clubs in the Champions League next season. Let's look into Milan and Juve out in front, but certainly Udinese, Lazio, Inter, Roma, Napoli, Palermo, all in that hunt. All feel that the 3rd place could come their way. And certainly Roma have done their chances a world of good this afternoon with a very important victory here, which looks very, very likely over Inter. It's Cordoba. Telling challenge on Bojan. Totti. Heinze. We've moved to 34 points, 2 behind Inter, with that game in hand as well. Potentially, after Wednesday, if they did win at Catania, they'd be above Inter with old enemy Lazio on their sights. Certainly for Roma, it's been, as I said before, a roller coaster season. Fall there as Heinze tried to dribble out with the ball. Clipped there by Cambiasso. Novara, bottom place Novara, who defeated them earlier in the season. But turn match at the San Siro next weekend, and certainly for Inter to be looking to get back to winning ways. Throw-in goes to Roma. Bojan. Rossi. Back to Juan. Takes his time. Stekelenburg into the game. And apart from that moment where he raced out of his goal to get ahead of Obi, Stekelenburg has been a bystander in this game. He's not a save to make. Nagatomo. Loft forward. Heinze wins the ball. Obi. Juan. He's been majestic, Juan, in the centre defence. Goal as well. Taddei. Stekelenburg. This kick, but does find Totti. Rolls the ball out wide for José Pjanic. And loses out. Hard touch there from Pjanic. Now comes Juan again. But this is booked for that challenge. The referee felt it was a two-footed. Faraoni. It's a bit of a reckless challenge. Kick now to Inter. Palombo with it. They're sending everybody up just to look for this consolation, and easily saved by Stekelenburg. His first of the afternoon, a header from Obi. Long way out for a header to beat Stekelenburg. Rossi. Simplicio out wide to Taddei. Rossi again. Bojan dropping deep. There's a little run. Pjanic runs into Zanetti. Cambiasso over the top. Juan back covering. Knocks the ball out. Again. Faraoni. Zanetti. Palombo. Again closed. Not route on the flank. Totti across, and Lucio just gets away from him this time. Again, Totti working so hard. Pjanic. We're just looking to see out these final minutes of the game. And, I did say it was very cold in the capital, but not for some. Expect that in May. Totti, they're teeing up for a crossfield pass there for Taddei. Cambiasso making sure that he wasn't able to deliver it. But, free kick to Roma. Now the Rossi. Ziangel. Piscitella. Step over. It's back inside. Throws a good ball in. Bojan. Battling away. Surrounded by Inter player. Bojan! What a goal! Bojan Kirkic. Well, that is his moment, is it? Where he comes a true Roma player. He held off 3 Inter defenders, turned and drove the ball into the corner. No wonder the whole of the Roma team and squad run to congratulate him. And a smile from Luis Enrique. Well, we knew it was a big moment for Bojan Kirkic to stand up, mentally to be strong, but he was physically strong. Piscitella, wonderful ball played in, took it down, look at that, battling away, surrounded by Lucio and Cordoba. And Poli, he holds them all off, and then angles a shot into the far corner, a narrow into the heart of Inter this afternoon. It's Roma 4, Inter 0. Last minute. Well, the headlines in the capital on Thursday were scathing, and I feel on Monday morning when the locals are going out for their cappuccino, I'll be loving every moment reading about this victory. It sends Roma back into contention for a top 3 spot. And have they turned the corner here in their season? Luis Enrique demanding the upward curve. 2 minutes remaining. As I say, Catania Wednesday. Last 26 minutes. Siena away next Sunday. It's all about this afternoon. 4 goals from Roma, and a display of quality and class, and also endeavour. And unfortunately for Inter, those are the things that are missing from their game in every area. Angel. Sums up into this afternoon. Faraoni blasting the ball forward in the no man's land. Heinze. On the line from José Angel. 30 seconds remaining. Extra football on the pitch. It's off. Simplicio, Rossi. Stekelenburg. He's looked very confident. And a good player if he wore purple boots. And there goes the final whistle. Roma have run out, thoroughly deserved winners here against Inter 4-0. And for Claudio Ranieri, a disappointing return to the Olympic Stadium. Well, Francesco Totti getting the congratulations, but I think it's Borini, man of the match this afternoon. Well, I'll leave you with the final score. So from me, Richard Whittle, here at the Olympic Stadium in Rome, it's AS Roma 4, Inter 0.